guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be episode 2 of reading viral books of 2023, and for today's video I picked Yellowface. And I have officially entered my thriller era. I feel like I am in that era now because I've even done a previous video giving you guys the best thriller book recommendations, and I've been reading so many so far that I'm actually really enjoying it. So that's the reason I picked Yellowface, because I knew that if it's a thriller I'm gonna love it. And the best part about this book is it's around 408 pages, so I feel like I can finish it very quickly. I remember Fourth Wing took a lot of time. I was even reading it in the night, but I have a feeling that I can finish this book in a day, so it's gonna be fun. And today's vlog is just going to be me reading and giving you guys my thoughts on how this book is like. So yeah, without any further delay, let's get started. Let's see how many hours I take to finish this book. I feel like I can finish it in like maybe 4 or 5 hours, but I'm gonna test and time myself this time just to see how many hours I take. So let's get started. Hi guys, so I just finished the first chapter and it's getting quite interesting. So the story revolves around 2 writers, and both of them have been friends from college, and one of them has turned out to become super successful, and she is amazing and really successful in her career. She also signed a Netflix deal, so she's sort of thriving in her career, while the other friend, who is sort of like the main character, and her name is June or Juniper Hayward. I actually like her name a lot. So Juniper Hayward is just another normal girl still struggling as a writer, and she hasn't really been that successful in her career, so she does have that insecurity and sort of like that envy that her friend is so much more successful than her. If you finish the first chapter, you'll realize that Athena actually dies, and it's just crazy how she dies. Super surprising, but again very interesting. The story is going really good, and I just finished the first chapter. I don't even know why I'm so excited by just finishing one chapter. Like, this chapter was so good that I sort of feel like the book is actually going to be good overall. But yeah, let's continue. I read chapter 7 and I'm on page 112. I have about 300 pages left, and the story is going really good. I love the fact that it's fast paced, so I can actually finish it in a couple of hours. And it's been like what, 45 minutes or 50 minutes of reading, and I finished like 6 chapters, so it's going really good so far. So nothing crazy has happened so far. There's only been like one part which is sort of like a shocker, but not like a really huge shock. I don't know what's going to happen next. Maybe in the coming chapters we'll get to see like crazy things happening. As of now, there has been a lot of discussion about her publishing the book, the publishing process, the entire conversation, marketing, positioning of the book. It's all navigating towards that, so nothing crazy has happened yet. There's like no twist or no drama whatsoever. But yeah, I'm on chapter 7, so maybe the drama is going to unfold in the coming chapters. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Hi guys, quick update. I'm on page 170 and the book is actually going slow now. It started off so well. The first 2-3 chapters were amazing and I felt like I was super immersed and interested. After like I think 3 or 4 chapters, it's sort of getting more about movie production, the process of book writing, the process of getting it published and things like that, which is all right. I'm okay with reading things like that, but it's just that when the genre was mentioned that it's kind of like a mystery and kind of like a thriller, I just don't see the thriller aspect of it. It's just more about this writer trying to get her book published. Just gonna go forward. I've just finished 170 pages, so I'm assuming that the story sort of kicks off after another 50 or 100 pages. Hi guys, we're celebrating Rakhi now.
Hello guys.
This is my Rakhi. Morning guys, so it's the next day and I finished Yellowface in the night again at like 12 or 12:30 a.m. This was actually a pretty fast-paced book, so I was able to finish it in 4 hours. I timed myself this time and I feel like I'm a pretty fast reader because I was able to finish it in 4 hours. But also the writing is so quick and easy to read, which I have to give credits to the writer. But how do I really feel about the book? I don't feel like the book is worth the hype, but at the same time I feel like the book is worth the hype. Maybe I got into the book and I started reading the book with a lot of high expectations because I saw the entire genre being like thriller and mystery, and like mystery thriller being tagged on Goodreads. There is not a lot of mystery, maybe I would say like 3 or 4 chapters, but the rest of the book deals with a lot of other things, like how the publishing world really is, or like how racism is. Basically about a white author who is writing a book which is based on like Chinese culture and like World War I. So she's writing about Chinese people. So all these Twitter threads that she gets, the whole cancel culture, you get to see elements of that, which is actually quite interesting because the author tries to give you a perspective and the reality of how the publishing industry is, or like how the cancel culture is, elements of that, which was actually very interesting. There was this whole Twitter threatening messages and tweets that felt like so real, because that's how a lot of people get attacked online. So you get to see like the toxicity of social media in a sense, which was very interesting and gives you a good perspective. The book actually reminded me a lot of like the Netflix documentary Social Dilemma, so I was actually pretty interested and intrigued to complete the book. Overall, my rating would be 3 stars on 5, just because I feel like I anticipated something and I didn't get that in return. The book was really good, and overall it is a literary fiction, so I should be expecting more about the characters and less about the story. Just felt like it could have been better. I would still recommend you to read this book at least once, because I feel like you get to see the world of social media, you get to see how people really are, you get to see how characters are, because mostly like most of the book I was just hating the main character, and I really don't want to reveal the spoiler or tell you why, but you need to read the book. I would definitely recommend you to read the book once, but I don't feel like this is a book that would be added in my favorites list. So anyway, thank you so much for watching my reading vlog. I hope you guys like this. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more reading vlogs. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Lots of love. Bye.